Hey, this is my Blackwing deck profile for the April 2015 ban list. This deck has gotten me quite a few top 8s at my locals, and just going to dive right into this deck profile. So we got Triple Shura, real good, lets you search the deck when you destroy something. Triple Chris, really good, mainly because of the fact that once per turn it can't be destroyed, which pretty much screws over a lot of plays with monsters on your opponent's side of the, not monsters, I mean spells on your opponent's side of the board, spells and traps. Next we've got Triple Gale. Him coming off the ban list from 2 to 3 really does help the deck out because of the fact you can take down the attack of some monsters you're having difficulty getting over. Okay, for the last of the 3 of, Triple Colute, really good. He's basically the honest for the deck. There's really no reason you shouldn't run 3 of them if you can. Okay, 2 ofs, we got Blizzard. Blizzard's really good because he can let you get something back out from the grave. I only run 2 though because I felt like at 3 he just clogged too much. Double Bora, again, he's pretty good. He does piercing, you can special summon him from your hand. He's a level 4, which allows you to go in some rank 4 XYZ plays. However, at 3 he was just a little too cloggy. Alright, for the 1-ofs for the Blackwing monster, just 1 Panaki. I know a lot of people are running more, but I felt like just 1 was good because at 2 I just felt like it was clogging too much, and he doesn't really have an inherent special summon condition, which makes him a little bit harder to get out because I don't want to waste my Black Whirlwind search on something with a 1200 attack. Alright, for my non-Blackwing monsters, Triple Effect Veiler, really good this format, mainly able to stop Necroz, Shaddolls, you name it, it can really help you out. XYZs too, pretty much anything this format that activates an effect can be stopped by Effect Veiler very easily. Alright, and finally 1 BLS, since we are running lights in the form of Effect Veilers, we can make BLS, and he stole me so many games at this point. I wouldn't even consider not having him. Alright, for the spells, we have Triple Black Whirlwind, really good, lets you search your deck. I would honestly be amazed if somebody managed to run a Blackwing deck without 3 of these. These are pretty much the heart and soul of the deck in terms of searching. You can summon a monster like Shura with 1800, and this lets you search for anything underneath 1800 attack. Next, we got Triple Upstart. Staple, not really much more to say there. 1 Regeki, again, staple, helps you wipe the board. Only 1 MST, I would be running more, but I feel like a lot of decks don't really utilize back row that much, and I already have some back row stuff with trap-wise, so once we get to those, you'll understand a bit more. A little proxy here, I've got Mask Change the second. Since I am running Darks, I can make Dark Law, so I figure if I can, why shouldn't I? I mean, a lot of people hate Dark Law, but so do I, but it helps out in most circumstances. A one-sided macro is always good. Traps, Triple Mind Crush. Again, lots of decks are searching. You want to use this if you can. There is nothing better than screwing up your opponent's plays. Triple Icarus Attack, again, staple in Blackwings. Like, say your opponent goes to attack your Shura, you tribute him, destroy their monster and another monster. You're going super plus off of it. There's no reason for you not to run 3. Alright, for the 2-ofs, 2 Black Sonic, banish. It's like Mirror Force on steroids. It banishes everything. Really good. I only run 2 because I felt at 3 it was, again, clogging too much. 1-ofs, 1 Ring of Destruction. Very, very good. So happy this came off the ban list. If your opponent has something and they go and attack your monster, you can say, screw you, we're both taking damage. 1-of, 1 Delta Crow anti-reverse. This pretty much helps wipe your opponent's back row if they're setting anything, which is very helpful right now. If you activate that and Black Sonic, you get a total board wipe, and it really hurts your opponent. Moving on to the extra deck. For synchros, I've got Double Null Thing. I feel like cutting him down to 1, but at 2 he is very helpful. He's a cowboy when he's summoned, and you can normal summon an additional time from your hand. Very good. I have 2 Obsidian Hawk Joe. I am considering taking this down to 1 because I want to put in a Black Rose or a Moonlight Rose Dragon. Again, he's very good. He lets you special summon this guy back out from the grave, and he gets his effect when he's special summoned. You inflict 800 and cause your opponent's monster to lose 800. One Blackwing Armor Master. I go into him a lot just because of the fact he can't be destroyed by battle, which can be helpful. And 1 Armor Wing, I very rarely make him, but when I do, it is very helpful, especially against Shaddoll's. The piercing battle damage does hurt them a lot. 1 Danklaw. Enough said. Alright, going into the XYZs. 1 Daigusto Emerald. He helps you recycle your deck. 1 Castel. Helps you get rid of anything that can't be destroyed by card effects, like a Winda, for example. 1 Diamond Dire, since we are running a lot of Wing Beast, he is very helpful in removal. 1 Silent Honor, get over anything that you can't destroy. It's special summon. Exciton Knight, board wipe. Kachikochi, he is actually pretty much a little BLS in and of himself. He can attack twice, but you just have to detach 1, so this is actually helping me a lot in mini games and helping me steal some games. 1 Cowboy, push for game, and a Heartland Draco just to push for game also. And lastly here, moving on to the side deck. 1 Imperial Iron Wall. This very, very much hurts Ritual Beasts, since they get all their contact fusion off of banishing. Royal Decree, if you're anything that's using a lot of traps. Teller Knights with their counter trap. Senjus. Vanity's Emptiness, just 1 of, because again, it's at 1, but it is very helpful in screwing over lots of decks. Enemy Controller, just in case I want to take something. Solemn Warning, again, staple. Torrential Tribute, this is mainly just for Yosenjus, because at my locals we have lots of Yosenju players, so this is very helpful in just screwing up their plays. Fiendish Chain, a little effect veiler in himself, and it can't attack. Black Horn of Heaven, this is very helpful in a lot of situations. Again, it doesn't stop inherent summons, but it's still good. An extra Mystical Space Typhoon, just in case I come into a Cluefort matchup. Triple Max C, this is very helpful in a lot of decks that are spamming special summons to help, like Ritual Beast, for example. This helps me just thin my deck to the extreme. Light Imprisoning Mirror, just to stop Dante for the most part, and if I come in any other light-based decks, it's very helpful. So that's all I have for my deck right now. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.